this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Today in this video, I'm going to be joined by Esther the chicken, of course, goes without saying. Also, kind of goes without saying, is Lee Bear. Lee Bear, come on, what shenanigans are you doing today? Come on, come out your painting. Don't be shy, Lee. Come say hello to everyone. What are you, oh, Lee. Where have you been wandering off? Ah, dear. Well, who was snoring upstairs then if you weren't in bed? Ah, dear. Only joking. I'm of course being joined by Lee, and I'm also being joined by another regular of my lovely world, and that is Squishy. Squishy! Squishy, did you fly? Did you fly all the way over there? You did? You promise you didn't just run there? You promised that you actually flew there, Squishy. Did you fly? No. You will do one day. Tell you what, Squishy, why don't you fly down into the water from there? Or glide down. There we go. What a beautiful glide down into the water. Anyway, I do believe it is time for my breakfast. So, Lee Bear, if you would be so kind. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. There we go. And would you like a slice, Lee, or should we save that for later? Okay, we'll save that one for later on then. Right then, and let's go and head over to the love garden. I seem to be adding a lot of people recently, and by that I mean rather than adding one person, I always seem to be adding more than one, and that is by certainly the case today. I'm adding 4 people today. I am adding Abtoria, Messe, Carmelo, and Cleo. Right, I'm gonna have another go of the names. It's Abtoria, Messe, Carmelo, and Cleo. I think I hopefully got those names at least slightly right. And the reason I'm adding them is because the little video you can see on your screen now, they made this and sent it to me. You can see they made some puppets of me and Lee Bear, and they made a story about an epic pirate ship. And I thought it was really cool, really creative, and you can see they spent a lot of time in it. So I wanted to say thank you very much, guys, for making and sending me the video. And welcome to my love garden. Right then, guys, today is a very exciting day because I'm going to go and do the first ever radio broadcast from my lovely world. We're going to go and do the Cat Chat radio show. But before we do that, I'm going to go and grab a dog, and I'm also going to do a music-themed mini-game. Seeing as we're doing all about radios and music, yeah, I thought that we'd do a little bit of a fun mini-game beforehand, just to get us in the music mood. We're going to make music in this video game. So let's pick a dog first. What about Fluffy? Well, let's go and grab Fluffy. Let's go and head over to my Pick-a-Pet pet shop. And we can go and grab Fluffy, and then she will be able to join us in this episode. So hopefully she's hanging out inside of the pet shop. Can we see her in here? Oh, Fluffy's not here. Fluffy, well, hello, Fluffy. I think she's been doing a little bit of talking with some of the chickens down here. Oh, nom nom nom. It tastes like pig. That cake tastes like pig. Ew. Yeah, I don't know how tasty any of the cakes that have been left in it. They're basically, instead of straw, instead of putting down hay or straw for the animals, we've basically put down cakes for them to jump around on. Anyway, right ahead of us here is the game that I was talking about, and it is called Make Music. And the aim of the game is to make some music. So the first thing we need to do is that we all need to pick our favorite music disc from inside of this chest here, and my favorite song is Chirp, so I'm going to pick this one. Which one's Squishy going to go for? I think that was Cat Squishy went for, and Lee Bear, his favorite is Stool, so that's the one that he's going to grab. And the aim of the game is to play your song. And that sounds simple, but it's not, because if we come inside up here, and oh, actually, Fluffy, you can come in the game, but you need to sit down because there's a whole load of pressure plates. Actually, Fluffy, would you like to demonstrate what these pressure plates do? If you go and walk over one of the pressure plates, Fluffy, if you come this way, oh, go on, nearly. I think she's purposely avoiding them. Well, there we go. Did you hear that? It basically makes the song play, and also will fire out a piece of coloured wool. And the reason we want that is because the aim of the game is to get 4 pieces of coloured wool, 1 of each colour, and then if you place them down on this pressure plate, or one over there by Lee, this door will open, and you can see behind there is the jukebox, and yeah, that's where you play your song. And so the way this is going to work is one person's going to go to the other side. Squishy, do you want to go and demonstrate? There's another little room across the other side there. And basically, they are going to press a button, which is the same color as one of these, and they're all different notes. And we need to try and recognize which color she pressed by the tone of the note, the pitch, sorry. And then we need to run and go over the pressure plate to get that colored piece of wool. And that might sound a little bit confusing, but trust me, it will make perfect sense once we start playing. So I think the first thing to do is to hear all 4 notes. So Squishy, can you press the red button, please? So there you go, that's the red one. That was the lowest one. And then the next one is blue. Do you want to press that one, Squishy? There we go. So that was the blue one. It goes slightly higher. And now yellow. There we go. And then the green should be the highest one. There we go. So they're the 4 notes. So we need to listen out, Lee. And whichever note you think you hear, you need to run over, press the pressure plate, and then go and get the wool. And hello, Squishy. Right then, I think we should be ready to begin. So if we stand about here, Lee, Squishy, you can begin whenever you're ready. So she needs to put a colored piece of wool into one of the dispensers and then press the note. And we need to listen out. I think that was the lowest one. I think that was red, was it? Oh no, I don't think it was red. Oh, it was red. Yes, I was able to get it. There we go. I got my first piece of wool. And so she's going to basically keep going, putting in the different colors. And we need to try and listen out and then try and get it first. Oh, that was quite a high one. Was that yellow? Or maybe not. Was it green, possibly? Oh no, it was yellow. It was yellow. Lee was able to get the yellow one. So we're 1 each. And remember, you need all 4 different colors. You can't just get 4 of the same color. You need to get all 4 colors. And I thought it was a lower pitch one. Was it not blue? Was it green maybe? Or another yellow, possibly? It was another yellow one. Right, so I've got 2, and I think Lee Bear's got 1. Oh, you trying to tempt me with cake? Num, 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 num. It worked, though. Oh, I think he just got a green one. He did. We now have 2 each. Remember, we need 4. Oh, that's definitely a red. That's definitely a red. Let's go and try and get it. So even though I didn't need a red, I was able to stop Lee Bear from getting it. Right, which one's it going to be next? I'm going to try and listen out. I think it's a blue one, maybe? Was it blue? Yes, it was blue. It was slightly lower than the red one. It was definitely blue. And I think this is a yellow one now. Is it a yellow one? Yes, it was a yellow one. So once again, it didn't help me, but I was able to stop Lee Bear. Right then, which one's going to be next? Oh, was that a green one? Did I hear that, or am I imagining things? It was a green one. There we go, I got all 4 colors. So now, if I go 1, 2, 3, 4 down like this, you can see that the door has opened and I can now play my song. Yay! And it launches up a little firework as well, which kind of flew up and then disappeared. But it doesn't matter. I was able to win, and here is my song chirp playing. Right then, that was only round 1 though. So now I'm going to switch places with Squishy. So I'm going to be pressing the buttons, and Squishy is going to go up against Lee Bear. So let's go and turn my music off, so we're ready for someone else to have a go. And I need to go and get all of my colored wool back again. And right, we're going to switch around. Good luck, Squishy. Make sure you're listening out. It's quite a difficult game. It's quite hard to tell which one is which. A lot of them sound quite similar, but let's begin then. So I'm going to start off by putting 1 in here. And so obviously you need to make sure that you're putting the right colored wool in the right one. Then if I go and press this button here, they should be running off to go and do it. And I'm going to try and do this as fast as I can. And then I'm going to keep going until I hear some of the music playing. So let's go and do that. Oh, there was already 1 in that one for some reason. Okay, someone I think just got a free one, but that's okay. I'm going to go and put 1 in this one down here. I can't say which one I'm doing because otherwise that's going to give it away, and they're going to know where to go. But I can do that one there. And now I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to put 1 in here. You can see them going crazy. Go for the pressure plates. You can only go for the pressure plates once you hear the note block going off. Obviously, you're just going to get them randomly as you run up and down. All right, let's go and put 1 in the this one down here. I can say now that was the yellow one. And then now I'm going to go and switch one around here. And there are a couple chests which have some more wool in. So if I do run out, I can go and do some more there. I'm going to put this one in here. Hopefully, someone should have 4 by now. I can't hear any music playing. It might be kind of like what was happening with me and Lee, where I had a whole bunch of different ones. So rather than just getting 4 of one color, it might have just been maybe someone's got a load of one color. And stop pressing them. I've not pressed one in ages. I'm just getting the wool. You need to stay back until you hear the note and then go for it, because if you're all going randomly, you won't actually be able to hear. So there we go. I did that one. I think that one is the most obvious one. The red one, the lower pitched one, I think is the most obvious one to hear. and I guess the green one as well, just because it's so high-pitched. You can hear that one quite well. The blue one and the yellow ones, they sound quite similar. They're all like the same difference in pitch. And here we go. That's Cat, which means Squishy is the winner. That means she was able to get all 4 colors. Well done, Squishy, which means me and Squishy are now going to go up against each other, and then this is going to be the deciding game. So, Lee Bear, it's your turn to be the music maker. You can come back here, and there's some colored wool for you here, Lee Bear. If I go and throw some of this down, and yeah, so you just need to do exactly the same as we did, and a bit of blue, and there's more in the chest if you need it. And so this is the deciding game now. It's going to be me against Squishy. So congratulations, Squishy. Well done in playing your song. Let me just go and yum 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 eat this up. And yeah, you need to go and get rid of the wool. Go and throw the wool out there, or give it yeah, put it in the chest for now, and so that way you don't have an advantage. And Lee, whenever you're ready, so just put the colored piece of wool in the dispenser and press the button. Oh, that was a high-pitched one. Was that green? I think it was green. It was, and I got it. I was able to get it. Or I think that was a blue one, maybe. If I stand right up by the dispenser, I can get it quite quickly. And I think that was a red one, but Squishy was able to get it just about. And is that a blue one again, maybe? I thought I had a blue one. I'm not sure, though. Was it another red? It's very hard to tell. Let's just stay listening out, ready for the next one. I think Lee's getting his wall in order. Oh, that was a high-pitched one. Was that a blue one again? It was another blue one. So at least I stopped Squishy from me being able to get that one. And which one's it going to be next? Oh, I'm just waiting for him to put it in, have a little bit of cake while we wait. Squishy, you gotta wait for him to play his note, and then you gotta go and try and hear which one it is. Right, we're just gonna stay quiet and try and listen. I think he's deciding which one to put it in. I'm getting ready to run. Oh, that was a low one. I think that was a red, and I need a red. Let's go try and get the red, Yes, there we go, I got the red. I only need one more color, and then I have all 4. I think that was another blue. I think that one was, yep. I'm doing very good at guessing it. Oh, and there's the yellow, there we go. That's all the 4 that I needed, which means I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I can go and play chirp again. Woo! And these are the worst fireworks in the world, aren't they? But it doesn't matter. I was able to play my song, and we can leave that playing for a little bit. So there we go. That was the make music game. And tell you what, Squishy and Lee, if you throw me your music discs, I might, if I'm feeling in a good mood, I might play them during the radio show. If you make a special request, I can go and do them during the show. And speaking of the show, we're late. We need to start the broadcast. Everyone is waiting eagerly for the show to begin. So let's go and head to our radio station that we've been building busily in the last few episodes, and let's begin. I got my bodyguard here guarding me, guarding DJ Stampycat as we head in. And I actually didn't mention, the reason we were doing that game wasn't to see who the employee of the month is, it was to see who the DJ of the month was going to be. So Squishy, would you mind putting my plaque up anywhere on the walls? Maybe over here might look good because there's not much, just saying DJ of the month Stampycat. And looks like no one's in there yet because the light's not on. So if you guys just sit down here for a bit, I'm gonna go and start the radio show then. So here's the studio that we built in the last few episodes, and this is where I sit. So if I switch this on, the light will be on, and then if I do this, we can begin the show. Hello everybody and good evening and welcome to the first ever radio broadcast of the Cat Chat Radio Show. I am your host DJ Stampycat, and we have a absolutely amazing show coming up for us today. We're going to have a very few special guests to have a little bit of an interview with them. We're going to be playing some of your favorite Minecraft tunes, and we're actually going to have a very special song a little bit later on the show. So let's not waste any time. Let's get the show started. I'm going to begin with a very special request from Lee Bear, and that is to play his favorite tune, and that is Stool. Okay, so I've now switched the microphone, so now everyone's listening to the music. Right, let's go and get the interviews ready. Lee Bear, would you like to come in? Would you like to be the first interviewee? If you follow me in here, and if you sit down in this seat, you just need to speak into this microphone loud and clear, and we can have a little bit of a chat. We can see what's going on inside of the mind of Lee Bear. So I'm gonna do what every radio presenter does, and is really annoying, and I'm gonna cut the song short, and we can go back in. Okay, that was Stool. That was recommended by Lee Bear. Is that your favorite song in Minecraft, Lee? Good. And how are you feeling today? You're doing good. That's absolutely amazing. For all of our audio listeners, which is everyone, Lee is nodding. And how are you feeling today? Are you enjoying playing all of the mini games? Do you enjoy baking cake? Yes and no. Do you wish that you were able to eat more of the cakes rather than Stampy? No, okay, he loves baking them from me. Well, this has been absolutely fascinating, Lee Bear. Thank you for speaking to us all today and sharing everything that's going on in your mind. And what, are you gonna do a little bit of a song for us? I think Lee Bear wants to do a little bit of a song for us. Okay, Lee Bear, let me just turn up the audio levels and you can sing a song. Is that what you wanted, Lee Bear? You wanted to sing a little bit of song? Oh, you want me to sing a song? Okay, well I was totally unprepared for this, but okay, I guess I'll go and sing a song then. Can you play a backing track for me? There should be a few CDs in the chest over there, and I'm gonna go and have an attempt of doing a song. I'm totally on the spot here. I didn't plan for this to happen at all. Anyway, do you want to put some music on? There we go. Here is my song. My lovely world is where I build and where I have my fun. Feel free to join, it is quite fine, it's open to everyone. You are my buddy, you make me happy, that's why I wrote this song. If you're good, and you should, then please sing along. My lovely world, my lovely world, my lovely world and me. My lovely world, my lovely world, my lovely world and you. Cat Chat's the show, so you should know, so please won't you tune in. We get daft, make you laugh and leave you with a grin. No need to choose, you can't lose, here you'll be a winner. Cat Chat's the best, forget the rest, I wish I was a better singer. My lovely world, my lovely world, my lovely world and me. My lovely world, my lovely world, my lovely world and you. There we go, that was my little song, which I totally just made up on the spot right then because I was not at all prepared. Anyway, I think that's enough singing. Thank you very much for joining us, Lee Bear. It's been very interesting. You can go back to the green room now, though, and I'm going to play another song that was requested by Squishy, and this is Cat. Right, let's go and play Cat. Turn the microphone off. I think it's going well. I think the show's going well. Squishy, we're ready for you. Do you want to come in now? We can have a nice little interview with you as well. If you want to come and sit down here, just like Lee Bear, just speak directly into the microphone, and everyone will be able to hear you fine. Let's go and switch this light on again and do this. Okay, that was the beginning of the song Cat, which was chose by Squishy. And speaking of Squishy, she's in the studio with me right now and eagerly dancing up and down. So Squishy, I have a very important question to ask you, and I want you to be 100% honest. Do you think that I was a good singer? You do! For everyone listening, Squishy is nodding eagerly. Thank you very much, Squishy. And there is another question that I wanted to ask you, and it's about what it's like to be a Minecraft helper in one of Stampy Cat's videos. Is it sometimes difficult to express your emotions through the medium of blocks inside of Minecraft? And I know that you had quite a troubled childhood where you had struggles learning to be able to fly, and possibly got a split personality where you sometimes think you're a chicken and sometimes think you're a duck, and I just wanted to know, how does that affect you in your day-to-day life? Actually, sorry Squishy, looking at the time, I think we have just about run out of time in this interview, so we do not have time to listen to your answer, but I wanted to thank you very much for joining us. It's been very enlightening indeed, and I also want to say a very big thank you to all of our guests in the first ever radio show, but as I said, we have just about run out of time in both the show and the video as well, so I have been your host, DJ Stampy Cat. Hopefully you've enjoyed tuning in, listening to the music, as well as all of our enlightening interviews, but for now, I want to thank you all very much for listening, and I will see you all later. Bye!